Fellow Scouts, what a couple of days for all of us. The last few days have not been easy, to say the least. Exhausting, but also very inspiring. You adapted in front of all challenges. You impressed the world with your spirit. You looked after each other. I am painfully aware that you had other expectations, that your dream of this Jamboree was a different one. I know this wasn't easy on you. No other event has faced this many challenges and extreme weather conditions, but also no other Jamboree in history showed the determination, creativity, and the resilience you have shown. You rose to the challenge, Scouts. You rose to the challenge and turned this into a special experience. Just look around you tonight. We made it back and reunited our Jamboree. We will carry these unique memories from this event. This is the first time that we have a traveling Jamboree. Look to your right, look to your left, smile, and remember all of these people who have lived this unique experience with you. We will all look back at this experience and reflect on our learnings. But one thing that we knew and was proven once again, that if anyone can do it, it's you, Scouts. All of this was achieved because of many incredible volunteers who were with us every step of this journey. Maybe the best way to thank them is by quoting one of them. And I quote Suzanne, a volunteer with us here. She said, "We do this for the participants. We do this to give them the time of their life and create memories, to see how beautiful our world is and all our similarities." So to the over 7,000 volunteers of this mighty international service team who made this experience possible, Scouts, would you join me when I count to 3 to say from the bottom of our hearts a big thank you to every volunteer and a Scout leader who made this possible? When I count to 3, we say thank you to our volunteers. 1, 2, 3. This gathering tonight is possible with the host who mobilized to make this reunion possible before we depart. I'd like to thank the Korean Scouts and government, and importantly, I would like to thank the Korean people. Many of us were stopped in the streets by people extending help and showing true care and hospitality. My fellow Scouts, this experience equipped us all to deal with the big challenges out in the world. Scouts build the bridges between cultures. Scouts solve the problems and help others. Scouts create a better world. the world that young people deserve. My friends, we bonded by our values and commitment to do good in the world. We have been challenged, but we were reminded throughout that this world is both beautiful and unpredictable. And as Scouts, we are equipped with the skills, values, and spirit to face any storm. So let's take this experience forward with us, share our stories, and inspire future generations to be resilient, compassionate, and always prepared. So Scouts, with regrets for all that didn't work during this Jamboree, but with incredible gratefulness and resolve that the power of our movement will travel from here to all corners of the globe. I wish you all to enjoy this unique closing ceremony that is bringing us all together. Cherish this moment, have fun, and I wish you all a safe journey back home. And until next time in Poland, thank you, Scouts!
멋있는 환송사 해주신 아흐마드 알렌더위 세계 스카우트 사무총장께 다시 한번 큰 박수를 부탁드리겠습니다.
Please give another big round of applause to Ahmad Al-Hundawi, the Secretary General of the World Organization of the Scout Movement, for his closing remark.
네, 그리고 이번 제25회 세계 스카우트 잼버리를 정말 성공적으로 마무리할 수 있도록 물심양면으로 힘써주신, 지원해주신 세계 스카우트 연맹에 다시 한번 감사의 인사를 드리도록 하겠습니다.
And now I would like to express the greatest gratitude to the World Organization of the Scout Movement for their full support to make sure we end the Jamboree with success.
네, 자, 마지막 순서입니다. 한덕수 국무총리께서 폐영사를 해주시겠습니다. 여러분, 큰 박수로 맞아주세요.
For our last closing address, Prime Minister Han Duck-soo will give a closing address. Please give a warm round of applause.
자랑스러운 스카우트 대원과 지도자 여러분, 새만금 세계 스카우트 잼버리 대회가 막을 내렸습니다. 먼저 대회 기간 내내 기후변화로 인한 유례없는 폭염과 태풍 등으로 스카우트 대원 여러분들이 어려움을 겪은 데 대해 매우 안타깝게 생각합니다. 오늘 이 자리에 오기까지 예기치 않은 상황에서 자기 일처럼 앞장서 주신 분들이 많으셨습니다. 자원봉사자와 의료진 여러분, 군, 경, 소방을 비롯한 공무원과 공공기관 임직원 여러분의 노고에 감사드립니다. 또한 자발적 참여로 큰 힘이 되어주신 경제계, 종교계, 문화계 등 국민 여러분의 성원에 깊은 감사의 말씀을 드립니다. 저는 나흘간 새만금 잼보리 현장에서 여러분을 만났습니다. 여러분은 뜨거운 햇빛 아래에서도 남다른 책임감과 이타심으로 서로를 먼저 챙기면서 어려움을 극복해 나가고 있었습니다. 여러분의 이러한 스카우트 정신은 세계인의 연대와 협력의 토대가 될 것입니다. 우리 정부는 북상하는 태풍에 선제적으로 대비하여 모든 대원이 영지를 떠나 안전한 곳에서 다양한 프로그램을 즐길 수 있도록 최선을 다하였습니다. 우리나라 곳곳에서 체험한 다양한 문화와 잠시 후에 펼쳐질 K-팝 콘서트가 여러분에게 아름다운 추억으로 남게 되기를 바랍니다. 우리 정부는 마지막 한 명의 대원과 지도자가 떠날 때까지 여러분의 안전을 책임지겠습니다. 여러분도 적극적으로 협조해 주시기 바랍니다. 대한민국은 언제나 여러분의 꿈을 응원합니다. Now, my beloved Scouts and Scouts leaders, after 12 days, now do you know better and love more Korea? 감사합니다. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
네. 폐영사해 주신 한덕수 국무총리님께 감사의 박수를 보내주시기 바랍니다.
Please give another big round of applause for Prime Minister Han Duck-soo for the closing address.
네. 이상으로 공식 행사는 이것으로 모두 마치도록 하겠습니다.
And now this is the end of the official closing ceremony.
네, 스카우트 청소년 여러분과 또 대회 기간 중 각 분야별로 참여해 주신 유관 기관 그리고 단체 지도자 특히 IST 여러분 그리고 세계 스카우트 잼버리가 무사히 마치게 힘을 모아주신 대한민국 국민 여러분께 감사의 말씀 드리겠습니다.
We sincerely thank all young scouts, leaders, and the hardworking ISTs for being a part of the
그렇게도 기다린 K-팝 슈퍼 라이브가 잠시 후 7시부터 여기서 펼쳐지게 됩니다.
Starting at 7 p.m., the post-ceremony will begin. And yes, this is World Scout Jamboree 2023 Saemangun K-pop Super Live that you all have been waiting for.
제25회 세계 스카우트 잼버리의 마지막 밤을 마음껏 즐기시기 바랍니다.
Please enjoy the last memorable night of the 25th World Scout Jamboree.
여러분 감사합니다.
Thank you.
We fly 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. Which countries did you visit during your trip here? Repeat. Which countries did you visit when you flew here?
Colombia and Amsterdam.
Okay, 3 days is pretty long. I'm pretty happy you guys are here. So tell me a little bit about what he's wearing behind you.
This is a traditional costume of the traditional Paris in Ecuador. The name of this costume is Ayauma, and have 12 have two faces that represent that he always see the same.
Perfect. I really like this. It's such a great cultural exchange. So we are already going to be almost close to the ceremony. So back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Charlotte. The camp area is very big. It's just huge. My home city is almost smaller than the camp area. How big is the camp area? Do you know the fact?
Can you guess? This is very large.
5 square kilometers. Is it
No,
less?
it's 8.8 kilometers.
8.8 kilometers.
Can you imagine this big campsite?
Yeah, it's so many kilometers from way to way.
And now let's go back to the college.
Thanks, guys. I'm back and I'm have a perfect interview for you because I'm here with some scouts from San Marino. Please, guys, introduce yourself.
My name is Letizia.
My name is Maria.
Perfect. And how was your travel to the Jamboree?
It was really long and really hard, but we were really looking forward to be here, so it was really fun.
Yeah, it's the same. The emotion that we had, like the time flying. Phew.
Speaking of emotion, we are going to have the opening ceremony in a few minutes or in a few hours. What do you expect? What do you think is going to happen?
I think I'm going to be really, really excited, and I want to meet a lot of people and feel like the vibe and the happiness between all these people.
Yeah, we are all our big huge family, and it's so beautiful to stay with so much people there like us.
Very cool. And Jamboree is about meeting people, about exchange. Did you bring something to trade with other scouts?
Yes, we brought our patches. They're really rare, and we brought some scarves, and we really looking forward to trade with everyone.
Thank you. I'm so excited too. And back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Charlotte, again. Oh, I can see amazing comments over there. Hi, all of the scouts. It's really great to see you guys. And oh, there's a lot of lovely comments I can see. Can you see Ani?
Yeah. So many great people around the world. Thank you for participating with us today. Do you know when the first Jamboree was held?
I know where the NSO is, you know?
Yeah, I think it's in the UK.
Right. And in UK, the first Jamboree was held in a UK in 1920. It was a long time ago.
Fantastic. And let's go back to Charlotte. You have something there.
Guys, it's me again, and I have some scouts from the UK, actually the biggest contingent of the whole Jamboree. How are you guys feeling?
Just really excited to finally be here, to be honest. Sort of like on the drive in and looking out of the window of the bus, you can sort of look over, and it's just crazy how massive the site is, and it's just really good to finally be here.
And the amount of people, like saying we're the largest contingent, but there are so many different countries with so many different people all here celebrating scouting as a whole in a country that's taken ages to travel to for most of the participants here.
And I skipped the most important question. What are your guys' name? Introduce yourself.
So I'm Sunny, I'm Sunny. That's all about it.
I'm Eliza, we're from Northamptonshire.
So cool to have you here, guys. So you came with like different countries in one contingent. How is it? Do you want to meet like the other, like from Scotland and Ireland, or are you most excited to meet people from around the world? How is it for you guys?
Just like everyone, make connections with everyone around the world. Just meet people, see how their scouting works versus how our scouting works, because it's bound to be completely different. And yeah.
Yeah, so that's it. I mean, really, I'm most excited to meet people from like different cultures and people that speak different languages and people that do things totally differently to how we do it. And I think that's really what I'm most excited for out of the whole event.
Yeah, cool. And most of the units also spent some time in Korea already. Did you guys do it, and what did you experience already?
Some like cultural things we did. My patrol, so like a smaller groups in our unit, did tea tasting, like Korean tea. And like it's so different to how we make tea back in England to how they make tea. There's like we add things in our tea like milk and sugar, and they don't. And it's very like it's really cool to see how they work and how things we have differ in like different parts of the world.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I really enjoyed as we're going around Seoul. You saw a lot of young people from other countries who were also in Seoul. So again, I really enjoyed meeting people in Seoul. I met some people from Portugal, from Japan, from Switzerland. It was really good just to talk to these people and ask how their time was going.
Thank you guys. So you see, we're talking about tea here. Maybe you can put yourself a tea at home to drink to watch the ceremony. But now, for now, back to the studio.
Thank you, Charlotte. Girl, is this the first Jamboree in Korea? Or
No, this is actually the second Jamboree in Korea. So in 1991, Korea had the first World Scout Jamboree in Gangwon-do. And do you know the theme of the Gangwon-do World Scout Jamboree?
I don't know, but I know this Jamboree's theme is Grow Your Dream.
Yeah, Grow Your Dream. And last time it was like many lands, one world. Isn't it so wonderful and like, yeah.
Were there lots of people and MSRs? Or how many, do you know anything?
I guess at that moment it was 135 NSO joined together and 20,000 participants are together in the Gangwon-do World Scout Jamboree.
It's a lot, but this is bigger.
Let's go back to the Charlotte. Charlotte, are you there?
Guys, it's me again, and we're getting closer to the arena. And I have two scouts here from Australia. Please tell me your names, introduce yourself.
I'm Talon Cranbergs.
I'm Penny Shepherd.
Oh, thank you, cool. Nice meeting you guys. So, you guys are from Australia, so you're probably pretty excited to be here in South Korea. Did you guys did you do time before here in South Korea, so time before and traveling?
Yeah, we spent about 3 days, I believe, in Seoul.
Okay, tell me about your experiences there.
We went around to go see like the culture and many different places like restaurants, general stores, and just try and get the whole experience.
What was the most exciting thing for you?
I mean, I got a day later to the rest of the contingent, so most people got out to like palaces and gardens, stuff like that. I only really went out shopping, so like Lot Mall and the Coex Mall and stuff like that, so that was what I did.
So the more cultural experience you're getting here. So speaking of the Jamboree, what are you most excited for?
Definitely the people, like definitely just meeting all the different cultures, maybe learning a few languages. Sure.
Yeah, definitely the languages, the culture, people, definitely, because I've done a few jamborees and this is wildly different, so.
Okay. Super nice. Tell me something a little bit of your head. Is it like, did you just made it for the Jamboree?
These are our Cooperas, they're all part of the Australian uniform. They're basically Australian cowboy hats, is the best way to explain it. They're all the same, so most people identify them differently. I mean, I have all my koalas hanging off them, so.
Yeah, I really like these. I'm super excited for you guys to see the opening ceremony. I think you will have a great time. So back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Charlotte. There's so many Australians in the camp and also in our comments. Thank you. Do you know any facts about our contingents?
Contingents?
Yeah.
Your contingents?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you visited Finnish sauna?
No.
Yeah. In Finland we take the sauna with us every Jamboree, like forever.
This time I will try it. I think the Charlotte is ready. Charlotte, are you ready?
Guys, I'm here with some scouts from Indonesia. Hello, how are you? Introduce yourself, please.
Hello guys, I'm Aideg Novaza. I'm from Indonesia.
Great. Yeah, I see you brought some scarves. Please tell me a little bit. Yeah, your scarf here. Please tell me a little about it. What is the meaning of your scarf?
The red is meaning blood. It's stream in our body, and the white means holy. It's holy.
Yeah. Great. I like this real much. So I learned something about your culture. Are you looking forward to meet other cultures and meet people? What are you most excited for here?
I'm excited for seeing other people culture, because in this world we have so many people and so many countries in this world. So I'm so excited to see, looking forward to that.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I'm also very excited. So back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Charlotte. Only, like World Scout Jamboree during the World Scout Jamboree, you can hear every time the contingents they're doing the cheering, right? Which one is the best ones? Do you know?
My favorite is UK. They have this Ogi 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 Oi Oi Oi.
Oh yeah, I really love it. They're doing like oogie oogie oogie, oi 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 like this.
Did you know that UK is the biggest contingent here? So they have 4,493 participants.
Oh, that's just really big.
Yeah.
So I think Charlotte is ready again. Charlotte, can you hear us?
Guys, I'm still in the arena and I'm here with some scouts from Namibia. Please introduce yourselves. Who are you?
I am Benjamin the Brain. We are from Namibia.
Yes, and you?
I am Talat Masood. We're from Namibia.
So cool to have you guys here. So we are actually in the arena right now. So you're going to see the opening ceremony. What are you looking forward to?
The music, the dancing, and the shouting. Everything's gonna be awesome and fun.
And you?
I'm looking to see all the different countries and different people and the concept itself.
So most of the scouts bring something to trade with other scouts. Did you bring something you want to trade with other scouts from your country?
I already traded all of my stuff with other scouts.
Right now?
Yes, all of my stuff are finished.
What about you? What did you bring?
Right now, I also traded all my stuff, but I brought a few contingent badges.
Nice. Really, I really hope you have a great time here, and I also have a great time. And back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Charlotte. Garam, do you know what are our most special contingents?
Special contingents. I think special contingents for me is Myanmar and Kuwait. You know why?
No.
Myanmar and Kuwait, this time Jamboree, they just have one participant.
But they still came. So
Yeah, so that's why I want to say they are really, really special.
yeah,
for
we
me.
appreciate that very
Yeah.
much.
And have you been to the food house?
Yeah, I have been there. So great food. I went to the Australian one. They had hamburgers.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really yummy.
And other ones too. Italians have pizza and I think Sweden's had meatballs. I don't remember the other ones, but most have some kind of drink or something.
Oh, I really tried tomorrow maybe.
Yeah, let's go back to Charlotte.
Guys, the area is almost full. Everyone is almost here, but I am here with some scouts from Egypt. Hey, hello. Please introduce yourself. Who are you?
I'm Jamila from Egypt. I'm a sporting girl guide, and I'm proud to be here.
Yes, so Pastor, who are you?
I'm Joel from Egypt. I'm a scout in Nur Al Alam group from Menu.
Nice. And how long did you guys come here? How long did your flight took?
It was almost, the whole trip was almost 2 days, or more than 2 days.
So you're pretty exhausted probably, but also excited. What are you most excited for here in the Jamboree?
The opening ceremony.
So you're looking forward to it. What do you expect?
No,
So, yeah, a big party? Yeah.
See all these people in the same place, united for the same reason, is it's a very amazing feeling.
Yeah, I feel the same. So I'm really looking forward to the ceremony. And back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Charlotte. Only like for this Jamboree, this campsite in Saemangum,
Yeah.
do you know like how many events or something?
I think this is kind of old, so like 10 big events or something.
No, it's like this event, World Scout Jamboree, is very first one for this campsite. And I think so, this is the reason why I think, in my opinion, it's really special for everyone and for every participants.
Yeah, have to like build everything around here
Yeah, everything.
from scratch.
And this campsite is made for the reclamations, so we made everything step by step. And the
I
building of it.
appreciate that it's amazing campsite and so many different things everywhere. And,
Yeah. So you can see the like new building over there.
Yeah.
Everything's very new.
But I think the Charlotte has somebody else. Let's go to Charlotte.
Guys, I brought some scouts from my neighbor country, from the Netherlands. Hello. Hi. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jella.
And who are you?
I'm Casper.
Nice to meeting you guys. So, how long did you travel here actually?
We were on the flight for like 7 hours? 11, sorry. And but with all the driving and stuff, I think we were traveling for 24 hours.
Wow, okay, I wanted to say that's not too bad, but at least you're now here driving a day. So did you already spend some time in Korea?
Yeah, the first week we spent in Seoul, and we just saw a lot of cultural stuff and went shopping, and it was a lot of fun.
Great. Please show me your flag a little bit. Can you please tell me a little bit of the flag you brought?
I do not know the name in English.
It's fine.
Brabant.
It's the flag of our province, Brabant. So you just wanted to represent something locally?
Yes.
Nice, very cool. So we have some scouts from the Dutch contingent, from the Netherlands, but they wanted to bring something locally. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Charlotte. Now, don't forget to watch our Jamboree's official TV show called Green Hub, which will be streamed right here from the Salman Room every day of the Jamboree.
You can tune in at 9 a.m. to the 5 p.m. on the 25th World Scout Jamboree Facebook page and a YouTube channel.